With the deadline to enter the primary just 2 days away, the race for mayor shifting into high gear.
And for several of the candidates, that means putting the spotlight on public safety. Political reporter Marcia Kramer is joining us now with more on that. Marcia.
Well, Jessica and Christine, a highlight reel of today on the campaign trail features Scott Stringer and Zohran Mamdani talking to actual reporters. Andrew Cuomo avoiding reporters by posting on social media, and Mayor Adams slamming Cuomo for his Rose Garden strategy. But the biggest question is whether Adams will run as a Democrat. Lord knows, I tried to get an answer. The political clock is ticking. You have until Thursday to file petitions to enter the Democratic mayoral primary. Will you be filing petitions?
As the process moves forward, you'll see our announcement.
A classic non-answer to the question New Yorkers and a wide range of mayoral wannabes are waiting to learn. The mayor keeping his political cards close to the vest as he waits for a judge to decide whether to dismiss his corruption case and weighs whether to run as a Democrat, an independent, and yes, possibly a Republican.
New Yorkers will not be alone anymore in those moments of anxiety.
Democratic Socialist Zohran Mamdani, currently running second in opinion polls, unveiling a public safety plan that hires no new cops, establishes a civilian Department of Public Safety to handle mental health, gun violence, and hate crimes, and calls for taxing the rich to pay for it.
Let's stop messing around.
Scott Stringer's plan calls for hiring more cops, giving cops a 4-day work week, and providing on-site care for cops. Andrew Cuomo took to social media to highlight his call for more cops.
This city is in crisis. You can feel it when you walk down the street. You feel the anxiety. You feel the fear.
Mayor Adams dissed Mamdani's ideas, especially the part about taxing the rich.
For him to say that he wants a $1 billion tax on New Yorkers, you know, that hurts the economy.
But he reserved most of his political venom for Cuomo, the current poll leader, and his biggest concern should he seek re-election. He made fun of Cuomo's Rose Garden strategy and penchant for PowerPoint presentations.
Hey, folks, listen. Mayor is not being governor. You can't just hide out in the mansion. Ask him when was the last time he was on the subway alone. Ask him when did he walk up to a person with no shoes on, no shirt on, in the dead of winter, yelling and screaming, about to push someone on the tracks, and say, how did he, tell me how would he manage that?
Now, the mayor listed a number of what he called Cuomo's management failures. Team Cuomo responded with a list of the mayor's management failures. A Cuomo spokesman saying, quote, desperate men, particularly one acting as an agent of Trump, say desperate things. It's going to get even uglier.
Wow. I mean, it's so early, and here we are.
And June is
right? So far away.
It's going to be interesting.
All right. Thank you, Marcia.